and welcome to another exciting episode of Cooking with Gretta. My name is Gretta, and today we'll be making salmon wellington. Yummy. In order to make this delicious dinner, you will need 1 salmon fillet, a 16-ounce block of Monterey Jack cheese, frozen creamed spinach, Pepperidge Farm puff pastry sheets, 1 egg, salt, pepper, and onion powder. This recipe makes 2 complete pastry shells and serves 6 to 8 people. It takes roughly 40 to 50 minutes to bake and 35 minutes of preparation time. Preheat the oven to bake at 375 degrees. Grease a cookie sheet. Wait, this one's gross. Grease a cookie sheet with ham or Crisco so things don't get sticky. Remove the puff pastry from its wrappings and allow it to thaw on the pan so it will be moldable when you need it. Try not to break the individual panels, like this one. Rinse off your salmon fillet and then skin it. Try to get yours to look a little prettier. Divide the fillet into 2 roughly equal, no favoritism intended parts. Then season them with salt, pepper, and onion powder. Be sure to season both sides of the fillet for a truly flavorful experience. Pretty vines, pretty vines. Next, remove the frozen spinach from its packaging and put it on a microwavable plate. Microwave it for about 15 seconds so that it holds its shape but can still be cut in half by a knife. Cut in half and set aside. And take your block of cheese and cut it in half as well. You can further reduce the size of the cheese if you wish, but I like my food very cheesy. Don't forget that you can alter this recipe according to your family's taste. You can try different cheeses with it, even though Monterey Jack is the one that we prefer in this household, or even different spices, meats, or vegetables. But remember, if you do change my recipe, I will find you. The puff pastry should be thawed enough to work the panels into whole sheets again. Try to achieve as few holes between the panels as possible, and use a bowl of water to help mend the dough if it is resistant. Place the salmon fillet diagonally on the puff pastry sheet. Then stack the spinach and the cheese directly on top in that order. Oops. Fold the top right corner and the bottom left corner together so that they meet in the middle, and work the 2 ends together with your thumb. Next, fold up the 2 remaining corners to cover the majority of the exposed food within. Again, work together with the main body of the dough with your thumb. Fold back the remaining 4 puckered corners and continue to mold together the dough until there are no exposed holes like this. Take your egg, crack it open, and add the egg white to the water. Then, take a brush and... Marge! Why is there paint on the brush that I cook with? Then take a brush and gently paint the egg white and water mixture on the outside of your salmon wellington to help with the browning and also to help hold it closed as it cooks. Again, check to look for any holes and close it at this time. This is also the time to add other seasonings or cheese to the outside that you may want to cook in. Place in the oven for 35 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast your oven cooks. Check on it periodically. You will know that your salmon wellington is complete when the puff pastry has puffed and turned slightly brown and crispy and flaky on the outside. In the meantime, do whatever activities please you to pass the time. Demetrius, here's the son of Lucius. He hath some message to deliver us. Why can't I find more of you? It's ready. Boy, doesn't that look yummy? It's quite normal for the cheese to bleed a little. Just scrape up the extras and either eat it straight while it's sizzling hot, or you could be nice and add it back into the dinner. Bloody cheese. Divide each pastry into quarters, and then serve. Thanks for watching Cooking with Greta, and we'll see you next time.